When you're doing a sun salutation, it is wonderful to have options. There are some days when you feel strong and you want to go for that upward facing dog, and then there's other days where you need to take it a bit more easy, especially if, like me, you're dealing with a chronic illness and you just never know which kind of day it's going to be. So I'd like to show you 4 different things you can do during your sun salutation. When the teacher says inhale and come to cobra, or inhale, come to up dog, I usually give the cue inhale and come to your version of extension, and that's important, and here's why. So if we come to the floor, if it's a day where we need a bit more support, we might slide the forearms forward, get the elbows directly underneath the shoulders, and then press the forearms into the ground, squeeze the legs, squeeze the glutes, look forward, draw the shoulders back, pull the belly button away from the floor, long neck, relaxed facial muscles. There's strength throughout the entire body here. Everything is activated, but I have that support of my forearms. This is Sphinx pose. Another option is baby cobra or Ardha Bhujangasana or half cobra. Roll the shoulders up, back and down after you've slid the hands underneath your shoulders. Hug the elbows in. Again, engage through the legs. Press your pubic bone and your hip bones into the floor. Keep the neck long. Lift the head and chest. Make sure you're not pressing down into the ground. So you can even take your hands away from the floor. This encourages you to use your back muscles and use your core. From here, if you want to take it a bit higher, slide the hands lower down so the thumbs are level with the lowest ribs. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades. Again, activate legs. We're keeping the pelvis on the ground here. So we're making sure we press the pubic bone and the hip bones into the floor. Hug the elbows in. Again, neck is relaxed, face is relaxed. And then if we have the strength from here, we can push into the floor. Push into the tops of the feet. Glutes are strong. And this is our upward facing dog. And each one of those is a valid option. I will often stick with Bhujangasana, cobra pose, because I've got quite tight hip flexors. And if I keep my hip bones pressing into the ground, as I find that extension, I'm lengthening the front body, and I'm giving my body a chance to stretch those hip flexor muscles just a little bit more. Whereas sometimes I think, yeah, I feel like throwing in an up dog here and there because it's fun to do. But ultimately, that's not the pose that's going to help me stretch my hip flexors as much as cobra. So you'll often see me hold back, but actually it's because my intention is to stretch something that really needs stretching. So know what your intention is for a pose. Maybe it's building strength in a certain way. Maybe it's looking after your body, and choose the extension that suits you.